So welcome all everyone. We understand you all would be homebound and would not be interacting with your peers as much you would be doing like in your normal circumstances. And also you would have some queries which remain unanswered, like due to non-availability of resources, or maybe due to such times, or maybe your tempo has broken altogether. So for that matter, we also receive many queries from Nirma students, like on engineering placements, whether to go for MBA or MS, on MBA preparations, GATE preparations, and much more. So we decided to go with this MBA webinar session, and this will be conducted once in 3 months. And of course, the frequency can be increased if need be. So welcome all to this webinar, Your Roadmap to an MBA. This webinar is being conducted by Prarambh team. So what is it? Basically, when we were in Nirma, we always had so many questions, like as small as which elective to decide on, like in 5th semester, or as big as what my career should look like, what should I pursue after engineering. So this platform is catering to all your questions, all such questions. And trust me, guys, like we realize the importance of this platform now. Like earlier, we used to have unanswered questions, or we had answers, but not that satisfactory answers. So we realize the importance of it, and we believe that it will serve the purpose that it is made for. And how we function. So we function like we arrange interactive sessions for students. Also, we have a LinkedIn group. And also, of course, you can shoot up your queries through our emails, which we'll be sharing later. So going ahead with the speakers, my name is Arjun Garg, and I'll be chairing this session for you all. And of course, I have with me some amazing intellectual people alongside me. So talking about me, like going 3 years back from now, in 2017 until the end of 4th year, I have not decided what to do, whether to go with the job or whether to pursue MBA. So finally, call it destiny, I pursued my MBA from International Management Institute, New Delhi. So with the rigor and maybe the correct guidance from teachers that I received, I developed profound interest in economics, statistics, financial markets, and financial modeling. And owing to that interest, I'm currently working with KPMG as a deal advisor. Next on panel, we have Aarsh Mehta.
Yeah, hi Arjun. Hi juniors, how are you? Hope you're enjoying your Sunday. Sorry to disturb you on a Sunday afternoon. Yeah, thanks a lot Arjun for the introduction. Yeah, so juniors, we are here, to help you guys, the help that we did not have. Talking about myself, so my life in bullet points is there in front of you, the top right box. But what I'd like to talk to you about is, you'll probably relate to it, is I was someone at the end of 2nd year who was not sure what to do, whether to get a job from Nirma, whether to pursue core or non-core, or do MBA, or go back to the very own family business. So I think there are many of you who would be there, deliberating the same. So having said that, I'll talk later about my journey during the Q&A session. Currently, as of now, I'm working with Citi Bank India, and I pursued MBA from XLRI Jamshedpur, one of the finest B schools across India. So yeah, that is that. Aashay, if you can, take on the pattern.
Hello everyone. You can see my profile here, and it explains my achievements in numbers. But if I were to talk about me, I was the kind of person who knew that I want to get into the management side of business, and that's why I took a minor in marketing from Nirma itself. So if you guys have taken minor in marketing and you want to see how it helps later on, we'll connect over it too. And secondly, after my engineering, I joined Danvash Invest Limited, and to put it in a very crude way, I sold loans for a year. The minor certainly didn't help me there, but yes, the industry exposure was tremendous during my work experience. I completed my CFA level 1 and interned at Centrum Wealth Management, wherein I worked on multiple financial products. Secondly, after my MBA, I had some free time. I joined PepsiCo as an intern, and now will be joining IBM. This defines my life pre-MBA and during my MBA. You see, I have experience on the management as well as financial side, and I think I can give a very holistic experience of what an MBA would teach you from all sorts of business perspective. Shail, please take over from here.
Hey, thanks, Aashay. Hi, everyone. Nice to see you all here. So you know some things about me already. They are written. So I'll just share my CAT journey, what it was like during my engineering days. So I started preparing for CAT in my third year, and alongside like Aashay, like I was also pursuing my minor in finance during my engineering days. So I started my preparation in third year. In fourth year, I secured a campus placement with Maruti Suzuki. And also I gave CAT in fourth year. Unfortunately, I did not score very well in that particular CAT and did not get any calls from any colleges. So I, pursued my profession in Maruti Suzuki only. And in the second year of Maruti Suzuki, I again decided to give CAT. Just to give you a perspective, I started my preparation from June, and finally after 6 months of preparation, simultaneously working along with it, I gave my CAT in November and got a couple of calls and finally converted NITIE. So currently I'm pursuing my MBA in NITIE. I'm in first year, so between like I should say first and second year. I just completed my summer internship with Deloitte a couple of days back, and my second year is going to start within next month or so. So yep, this was about me. Over to you, Arjun. Let's move ahead with the session.
Thank you, everyone. So moving on to the agenda for today. So as I mentioned before, we received many queries relating to like MBA side. So we have condensed those queries like into 4 broad topics. But before that, I'll just tell like how you can connect to us. So this is the LinkedIn group, which you can find the link, and these are the 4 speakers with their email ID. So you can just take a screenshot or note down on your diaries with your pen and paper, and you can contact us if you have any follow-up questions or maybe the queries which may arise later from this session. So this just like, we'll just move to the next slide in 15 to 30 seconds from now. And please guys, make the session as interactive as possible. Maybe in between the session, you have some questions. So just shoot it right away. Maybe that at the end of the session, you might not recollect it. So we can take it up after the session.